RX-78-2 entry grade. Now, I built this a while back. I bought it and the RX-78 Revive here. I'll be doing a review on it later. I took a couple things off this because I had it on display with the Revive and my 3.0 Master Grade. But, yeah. All it comes with is beam rifle and its shield and its beam sabers, but no saber effect part. I took a spare one I had to put on here. But yeah. Now, the articulation is pretty much the same as a 30-minute missions, if you've ever seen one of those. They're the types of joints that you slide one piece in from the front and the other in the back. No polycaps except for the two ball joint polycaps that are in its torso. Now, this has really good articulation. A little bit more than 90 degrees here, which is ball joint hand. You get that much out of the leg. The leg swivels. The leg can come up to about here with its kick, and about there to the back. No premium butt flap. It doesn't move. On the ground, its foot can go that far forward and that far back before getting off the ground. It's pretty good. Good head articulation. It's on a ball joint. The weirdest part about this kit is the way the head is built. It's almost like it's wearing a hat. Now, the instructions don't tell you to do this, but I did it anyways to make it look better. I panel lined around the eyes to make it look all like it should, and then I put little bits on the red part. But it's supposed to be, you use the shadows to create the darkness around the eyes, but I just went with a panel liner. But other than the panel lining, this is straight out of the box how it looks. The shield, pretty nice and good and chunky. I had a problem with it. I put it on the arm and then took the piece that you're supposed to pull out and then clamp into the hand, this piece, put it in the hand, and then put the shield on. The problem I had was it was stuck, and I just dropped that piece. Where is it? Where is it? Don't go into the void that is the carpet. You know, once I had it on, the piece was stuck in the shield, and I couldn't get it out of the hand, and I had a problem trying to get the shield off. I didn't want to break the piece with this, but since it was clamped in two areas, I couldn't get it off. I couldn't even pop the hand off to do that. So I just had that little problem. I think it's just a little bit too tight, which it's either going to be too tight or too loose, so you can put the shield on the back. You can't put the rifle on the kit anywhere other than the hand. Now mine's kind of loose in this aspect. Its knees are very loose, but that just might be mine. I've seen other videos where it's really, really tight, and since it's the same joint system as the 30-minute missions, I know these joints are really tight. It's just mine are loose on this one for some reason. Because I can barely bend any of the joints of my Alto that I got. And speaking of 30-minute missions, I will be doing a review on the Sengoku one when it gets here. I pre-ordered it and the armor. But yeah, pretty good. Size comparison. I have a Zabanya here. Zabanya. I took off a lot of its stuff because it kept falling apart. As you can see, the front skirts that are supposed to be like cast off armor are gone. I took them off because they got falling off. Little feet bits fell off, so I took them off. But yeah, pretty good height. Zabanya's slightly taller. And I have another suit. This one's a build fighter suit I'm working on, so it's missing some parts, but if I can get it to stand up straight. Be a little bit taller. There's another version of this kit out there. It comes in a bag instead of a box, and I believe it comes in clear as well. That instead of the beam rifle, it comes with the hyper bazooka, and I really wish the standard release came with both the hyper bazooka and the beam rifle and some beam effects, which I have to go get beam effects for it. But because I have all of my RX-78s lined up with their shield on their back, except for the revive, which I had put into a pose for something. But I have all of them with their shield and their weapons stowed. The 3.0 I have doing two hand gestures at the top, and then revive, and then this at the bottom. But yeah. The only one that kind of looks out is this one because it doesn't have the bazooka on the back. Other than that, it's really good. I kind of wish that they would remake the revive like this, because the revive, it's good, yeah, but this is sturdy. It's cheap too. It only cost me $6. I bought it in the revive for $20 altogether. Yeah, no. Cheap, really good articulation, like, don't break the V-fin, because I don't got a replacement, but I can get the arm to go up that much. That's impressive. The revive can't do that. Now, the only downside to this articulation is its elbow joint. It can't really do, like, all the way up and stuff, but I'm fine with that. I don't really pose my Gundams like... yeah. Other than that, really good kit. I like it. Kinda wish I had the bazooka. But yeah. This is what you get out of box after you build it. There is a painter's version of it, which is all white except for the gun and all the joints, which are in the gray you see right now, which I don't really see the point, because if you buy a kit and you're going to paint it, you're going to prime it anyway, so it's going to be whatever color the primer is. So even with like this, if I took like Chaos Black from Citadel and painted it, it would just be Chaos Black, and then I paint over it. I do not have the... No, I do. I got a couple miniatures back here I can put up for size comparison. I don't know why they're in my window. There's a Games Workshop Primaris Reaver. I don't know, I was going to paint him like I did the other one, but then here is a Reaper miniature rock monster, I don't remember its name, and the Tin Man from Reaper miniature. There's its height if you know what size these miniatures are. But yeah. Oh no. Really good. Really like it's sturdy. It's not all like floppy like certain kits are, and pretty good. I like the aspect of the head the most. And the fact that it's all color accurate, no stickers needed. Yeah. Oh, I kind of wish the little bit right here would turn like it does on the Master Grade and the Revive. The only part that moves on the gun is the sight. Like, this looks like a normal high grade. The only downside is they cheaped out on the gun a little bit by the sight and stuff, but yeah. Other than that, pretty good. I like it. I will be doing a review of the Revive here in a minute, and in that review I'm going to pull down my Master Grade to put them all side by side. But yeah. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Yada yada. See you next time.